Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Gigabit Off-Road. We're going to be doing some off-roading with maybe this buggy, but also we may be building something else. And I'm going to check out a couple of the things that I haven't built before because, you know what we could do? Dude, I know what we could do. If they'll let us do it. I'm hoping they let us do it. Hello? Okay, there we go. I was like, bro, what? Okay, the rear. Please tell me we can do a... Yes, okay, so we can pretty much make it like a Suburban. And that's kind of the thing I'm going... We can make it a dually, too. That's nuts if we can make it a dually. But I'm kind of wanting to make this thing into a Suburban, like, replica, basically, which... kind of this generation truck with a cap is very similar to how a Suburban would have been. So, yeah, this thing is going to be... You know what this thing is going to end up being? This is going to be a freaking off-road bus. This thing is going to be wild. All right, so... We'll do the KCs, and then we'll do... Oh, man, let's see, on the front... What are our options? Oh, wait, that ties in with, well, let me go back just a little. That ties in with kind of like the philosophy of the build, that's for sure. Mirrors I'm not concerned about, but we do need rock sliders. Those will work. And, yes, front fenders. Now, oh my god. Jeez, okay. You know what? That'll be a thing. The only problem, it's just gonna look weird as far as the rear versus the front. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, is the rear versus the front is gonna look strange. That looks more like, I guess, proportional as far as, like, the way the front and rears are done. Let's do those, actually. Those don't look bad. Those don't look bad at all. And, okay, we can enable and disable the winch, but honestly, I'm gonna leave it on. So now, I'm going to go ahead and purchase all of the equipment that we need. Then we're going to head to performance. And I don't know how much performance we're going to do. We're probably going to do, like, we'll do everything, like, halfway. And we'll do everything halfway. And then I will decide if we need to do more. You know what? Let's go ahead and just... let's go ahead and just go for it, because... At the end of the day, I mean, you want it to be maxed out. You know what I'm saying? You want that maxed out performance. Now, with suspension, I think I'm going to go for a 5 on width and a... Well, actually, hold on. We need to go... Not 3, because I don't want this to be a... There we go. Oh, wait, what are our options? Okay, so we can do, like, the whole mud truck frame type deal. But I don't think I want to do that necessarily. I just kind of want to do... I want to do a solid axle with coils. So that'll be 5. 5 is pretty wide on that, but... How about a 5 for width and a 7 for height? Let's see how that looks in the rear. That's going to fit a big tire. Like, it's going to fit a really big tire. So 7 on height and a 5 on width. And... Wait, I forgot to do this. Yeah. I was like, I know I forgot something. I just couldn't remember what it was. I was like, what did I forget? I knew I forgot something. I knew I did. All right, now let's sort the flex out. I mean, it's good already. It's really good. I just want to maybe soften it up a tiny bit. Soften it up a tiny bit. Maybe make a little bit more room for it to flex out, but it's in the front, but it's not going to be bad at all. Like, it's going to be really, really good. So now, time to do tires. Or wheels and tires. So, tread compound is going to be... Well, I'm going to find... I think Baja Claws would be good because they're really aggressive, but I'm not sure yet if that's what... Like, if that's the exact one I want. Swampers would be good. Swampers, I feel like, would be... Whoa, God. Those would work, too. Like, a lot of these, I feel like, would suit this thing, but... These, actually, I've never used them on anything. So I think I'm going to give them a shot. So that's a 4 on tire size, 5, I think maybe a 4 with a 4 on width will make like a really good, well-balanced size. It's not going to look overly huge. I think a 3, either a 2 or a 3. Actually, a 2 I think looks good. We just got to see some of the different wheel styles and go through and see what suits this thing. Oh man, there's so much good stuff here. There really is so much good stuff here that I want to do something that... Oh, those... Yeah. Go back. Those suit it really well. Really well. They just suit the character of the vehicle. Now, really all we got to do is paint it. Now, I want to just put it back on the flex ramp, see how it is. That's really good. I mean, that's going to work out for a trail vehicle, like a big trail vehicle. It's going to work out great. Let's see. For vehicle color. What do we want? I want something that'll suit it, but not necessarily be like... I don't know. That yellow is very... That yellow was odd. It, like, I don't know. It didn't look... I don't know. Is it weird? No, it looks right. It looks right. It looks right. Part of the wheel is this. That's like, okay, that's just like the face of the wheel. We could do those in black, but, like, the problem is you can't see them at all. So let's do... How about we do, like... Well, neither one of those actually show up, so we're just gonna make the wheels like a really dark gunmetal gray, and then kind of let them be. And then I think the cage, we'll make the cage black, and the... What was that for the rear? Oh, no, you know what? Should we make the axles black, too? They kind of fade away, though, when you do that. This might be weird, but making the axles, I don't know about that. I'd have to see it from around the sides of the truck. I mean, it's kind of weird. It's just kind of weird, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I think we can paint the axles black though, and they can just like we can let them be. Oh yeah, that's a rig. I mean, and that's ready to go. There's only one thing I gotta change. I want to change the cage back to like a standard metal color just because I feel like it looks better. The black cage just really didn't do it for me. But without any further ado, let's take this thing out in the dirt and see what it's got. Because I've never driven one of these in this setup before. I gotta shift it. Oh god. Yeah, the mud is quite deep, and we may not have, like, exactly the biggest tires, so I think the mud may be a little bit deep for us, but I didn't build this thing to be a mud truck. I built this thing to, whoa, okay, I built this thing to be a massive full-size trail rig, and so far, it's pretty good at fulfilling that task. I like the way the suspension is set up, too. It's really easy to recover. It's easy to recover, and it soaks up bumps pretty well, considering, I'm going to stop, because Taco, I don't think I've done Taco. That might be, they say it's a super easy trail, though, so it's probably not going to be that hard for this. It's honestly probably just a gulch. It's probably just a gulch like this that continues to go on. And what's this? That's a 2-diamond? Oregon Trail. Okay. We'll give this 2-diamond a shot. This thing has, like, grip and power for days. And the cool part is the wheelbase. Because the wheelbase actually does a pretty good job of... keeping this thing planted. You know, I'm trying to figure out the best way to go through here, and for some reason, going over the rocks seems like, you know what? Actually, I was saying it seems like a good idea, and it was a good idea until it ended with me on my roof, but I think the only reason why that happened was because of the fact that it just kind of, like, it's weird. If you angle yourself wrong in Gigabit on any of these trails, you will go over. It's just one of those facts of the game. There we go. Was able to work my way back onto my wheels just then. Oh, come on. Get into the gas. Get into the gas. Work my way back. Oh, jeez. That's close. Come on. We'll grab that real quick. Then get back on the gas. Continue on down the trail. Yeah, like I said, this one's a 2-diamond. It's not really all that difficult, but it's still a fun trail. And definitely a good way to see how this thing behaves over rocks. And honestly, I'm okay with it. Like, it behaves pretty well. I'm gonna run it in low range for a minute. Just to see how it behaves in low range. I need to make this turn. There we go. Oop. That was not a good line at all. That was a horrible line, in fact. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We're going to reverse back this way. And then we're going to change up to first, change up to second, power our way up the hill in low range. Not bad at all. Third, we're rev limiter. Fourth, oh my god. 19 miles an hour in fourth gear. Like 20 in fifth, probably. Now let's see. What is this one? E7? Let's see. Frankenstein. Alright, we'll give this one a shot. Honestly, it's another 2-diamond, so it's probably not going to be that hard. This thing, when you put it in low range, it's like, dude, in this yellow, too, it's like an off-road school bus. It's great. You literally could use this, though, as an off-road school bus, and it would be badass. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, crap. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh! Okay, you know what? Maybe we can kind of rescue ourselves just a little bit. I mean, I know it's slightly debatable, but... Oh, come on. Just pull... Ah! You know what we need to do? We need to just flip it over. We need to just flip that one over and call it a day. It's like, with all this power and torque, you can just leave it in 4th gear, 5th gear, and just let it crawl, like, up hills and stuff like that. You don't really have to even think about using other gears with all this power and torque that this thing has. And yeah, that was the end of that trail. That was very easy. Oh, God. All right, all right. Oh, saved it. Saved it. Still gonna send it, too. It's a 1-diamond to the right, 2-diamond to the left. And I don't know what's straight ahead. Definitely at least a 3-diamond straight ahead. Oh, God. I think I've been down this particular trail before. Or, well, I should say up this particular trail before. Okay, yeah, I don't care how much grip it has. It's not making it up that without a winch. No way. Well, there's one other thing we can try. And nope. Doing it the rock bouncer way is not how you would... Yeah, it doesn't apply to a massive suburban... a massive off-road school bus need not apply to rock bouncer style off-roading techniques. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put my... Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, don't flip, please. We gotta do this fast. Real fast. There we go. Alright, we're in first. Let's go to third, fourth. Low range. Just gonna crawl it up this hill. Holy crap, that just released it, like, as far back as it would go. Like, no big deal. Just was like, yeah, you're out of here, dude. Bye. Crawl it. Let's see if we can do the rest of this without the winch. Because I think it's got that potential. Use the torque. Use the low range. Gonna try and work. Okay. Just gonna catch it. Pull it back into place. All right, let's try going up to the right and then cutting back left. There you go. Oh, geez, nope. Oh, come on, dude. It really does keep wanting to flip over, and it's not like it's, you know, it just flips over a ton. It's just I need to get used to these trails. And if you screw up the front to rear balance while you're hanging on the edge like that, it will flip. It's not if it's gonna flip, it will flip over on you. Let me sit it right here and then flip it. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more to go. Curious to see what rating that trail was. I'm, like, super curious, actually. Like, maybe a 3? It was a 3. Okay, yeah, I was right. It was a 3. But yeah, this thing is a blast, guys. It's actually, it's a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. It's also a lot more effective than I thought it was going to be. And, I mean, you could definitely, if you wanted to build something different, this is a great, oh god, when your grip at the rear overcomes your grip at the front, and you are on a steep uphill, you will flip over. But anyways, really fun truck to build, really fun truck to mess around with, and if you guys enjoyed the build, don't forget to leave me a like, tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Talk to you guys later.